keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. Alright, Cancer. Let's see what is the strongest message that is wanting to come through for you this week. You have lead the way as your overall energy for the week. So this is kind of about taking charge of your life, moving towards the path that you want to be on. It's also a message like, you know, that saying, treat people how you want to be treated, but it's not like, that's not really the best way, because you show people how to treat you by how you treat yourself, by what you accept and what you don't accept, by the boundaries you set, by, you know, how you take care of yourself. So show others how you deserve to be treated. I feel like you're being pulled on this. For some of you, you might be dealing with somebody who you feel like this person consistently lets you down, or you feel like you're consistently being let down. You feel like things, like something is in front of you and it looks really shiny and it looks really beautiful, but by the time you get up to it, it's like ugly and rusty. You know what I mean? And this has come up in a lot of the readings. It's about switching from life happening to you and reacting to life to creating your own path moving forward. I feel like you're getting a lot of intuitive messages. You're getting a lot of guidance. You're getting this pull towards something. But it might be because things are not happening in the way that you would like, or things don't seem to be manifesting, or you feel like time is running out. You're worried that this is not something that's meant for you. It comes up a lot, especially in like twin flame readings. Usually what you'll see is one person getting into that space of waiting for the other person to take action, or waiting for the other person to heal. But being in that space of waiting is what is creating the blockage. So if there's anything that you're delaying in your own life because you're waiting for something else to manifest, this is a message to start pursuing what you want for yourself. Let me get a little bit more on this. Clarify these messages, please. I also feel it's important not to look at things logically, not to look moving forward, not to look at things based on what has happened in the past. I feel like you're kind of being pulled to really tap into your intuitive energy more and to really follow that inner guidance system. But then when it comes to the timing of everything, um it gets you in kind of this mental space where you second guess your path moving forward. And the star card in the lead the way, that's the chariot. This is the chariot, and the chariot follows the star. As long as you're moving forward on a path that you feel good, as long as your energy is consistently moving forward, as long as you're consistently moving towards things that you want. For example, if you want to manifest a relationship, if you want to manifest a specific person, right? Um, and that doesn't seem to be moving. Don't get caught up in just that one energy. You have other dreams as well. You have other desires as well. So, if one thing doesn't seem to be working, then put your energy towards the other thing in your life that you want to manifest. If you want to manifest, a really good career, if you want to manifest financial abundance, keep your focus on moving towards more than just one goal. Because I feel that if you get stuck in waiting for one thing to happen, it gets you in this really heavy mental space to where you're not really trusting your intuition. Um, I feel like for some of you, like there's something really difficult with your communication with another person. For some of you, I feel like you have a connection to somebody and you don't necessarily trust this person, but you keep giving them the benefit of the doubt. I just feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of communication between you and another person that's coming from a space of lack. It's coming from a space of like insecurity. And because of that, it's causing a lot of misunderstandings. To where it's like you know the truth. You intuitively know the truth. But because the truth is not being shown to you, you're doubting it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Tell me a little bit more. What is your guidance right now? Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like don't trust what you're seeing or what you're hearing right now. Trust what you are feeling. Like if you're feeling that you can't trust somebody, but they're continuously like if you feel like you can't trust somebody and they're continuously doing all these really beautiful, amazing things, but you feel in your gut that you can't trust this person, go by what you feel and not by what you're seeing. And vice versa. If you feel really good about a situation, but what is being shown to you is the complete opposite, go by what you feel because you're being guided to. It's like you have this very intuitive energy and you're in this space where you're in this space of trust, you're in this space of comfort, but then it's like once you look at it logically, once you look at it timing wise, it makes you second guess whether this is something that's available to you. And so try not to get stuck in this space of planning, of over analyzing. Just continue to move forward on your path, as hard as that is. We'll see what else comes up. And again, if there's something that's not manifesting for you right now, don't get caught up on that and try to focus on other things that you're wanting to manifest, because energy movement is what's important. When your energy is moving, you're manifesting. When your energy becomes stagnant, everything around you, kind of comes to a halt. I also feel like if something is not manifesting for you at this time, it's because you're meant to be in a different space. You're meant to manifest something else right now. Like there's something more important that needs to be manifested first before this comes together. Does that make sense? All right, let's see what else comes up for you. All right, Cancer, what is your energy coming into the week? The Devil. Ooh, this was the Capricorn reading. In the Capricorn reading, their energy was Cancer and your energy is Capricorn. Capricorn is your opposite sign, and so that tends to be the energy that you struggle with the most. You're definitely feeling very stuck right now. You're feeling very restricted. Give me one more. Wow, you're feeling like very defeated. The Five of Swords and the Devil card. You might be in this really difficult battle with another person. You might be trying to break away from something toxic, a toxic relationship, a toxic connection. You might even be dealing with just really difficult communication between you and another person. Like all of the communication between you and this person is like, you did this, you did that. You know what I mean? It's all like, it's ego. It's very much ego, like heavy ego. I also feel for some of you that you feel like somebody is like holding something over your head. You might even be trying to walk away from a situation and this person keeps somehow pulling you back. If it's not another person, it's just really feeling very defeated to the point where you just feel very stuck. You have recently gained a lot of clarity about a situation. You have gained a deeper understanding of yourself, and you have moved away or disconnected from something that you knew was heavy or toxic. This is something that has caused you a lot of pain. It's like you've been moving on this path, like you know the truth, you know the path forward. but something has come in that's making you feel stuck to your past. Because your challenge is moving towards what you want, and you know what it is that you want. You know you want something more fulfilling. You know what it is that you want, and I feel like this is something that you have been working towards. It's like there's still something from the past that it's like almost something trying to keep you held hostage. You find your hot fries. So you do have the Death card as your overall energy. So this is being in that space of going through an intense transformation. This is very similar to, it's similar to the Capricorn reading. And again, that is your opposite sign. So there is kind of a connection to that energy anyway. But if you're connecting to a Capricorn, you might want to check that reading out. This is also the strong energy in the Gemini reading. So if you have Gemini in your chart or connected to a Gemini, you might want to check that one out. The Death card, the Six of Swords, this is like being in that, going through this transformation, knowing the path that you want to be on, knowing what you're wanting to manifest, seeing what you're wanting to manifest. But it's like there's something, it's like it's at this very end phase, and it's like there's this past energy that is still weighing very, very heavy on you. But what you're not seeing is the Six of Wands and the Queen of, or the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. Like you're 100% in the, on the, like in that path. Like you are manifesting this. And your guidance is the High Priestess, which is to trust that inner knowing. I don't mean to sound so critical. I don't. That came across really bad. I'm sorry. So what is this? There's something that needs to be let go of. But I feel like it's like somebody holding something over your head. I feel like it's somebody who's trying to attach themselves to you. Let me get a little bit more. You have some sort of communication coming towards you this week. You have somebody wanting a new start with you. Maybe somebody wanting a reconciliation with you. I don't feel that you're going to trust it initially, though. And I don't feel it has anything to do with whatever this energy that you feel stuck to. I feel like this is something you've been wanting to manifest. Tell me more. What is this? What is this Five of Swords devil energy? Ten of Swords. You're definitely feeling very stuck. I feel for some of you, there is some kind of past connection that has ended. or there's been some really difficult battle with you and another person. This other person might be a Capricorn, they might be Taurus, they might be Virgo, strong earth energy. This might even be something financial that you're dealing with. It might be something to do with your job. I feel like you feel like you're gonna lose something of value to you, and you're feeling very stuck. I do feel for some of you, somebody is holding something. It's like you're feeling stuck to something because of financial reasons, or even family. Like it might be family. But whatever this is that is going on, it's like it's almost like you know what your path. This might be a family member that you have recently cut out of your life, and you felt good. You felt kind of free. You were working on this path, and it's like that energy is still there. They're still coming back around, or they're holding that, blood is thicker than whatever that saying is. What's the Ten of Wands? The Fool card. The Six of Wands. You're moving towards this new beginning. I feel like you're not seeing it yet. You have this beautiful new beginning. You're going to be successful. You're manifesting what you want. But whatever is going on right here, I feel like it's made you feel very defeated to where you're not seeing this new beginning right now. I also feel like you're in this constant place of trying to find the truth. Like you feel like you're going to have to be constantly fighting for the truth, or constantly fighting to stand in your own truth. The waiting for something to happen, the energy that you've been putting into manifesting something. The timing is what is getting you kind of uncertain in your emotions, or uncertain in what the truth, like the uncertainty in what the truth is. It's like you're seeking your desire to find the truth of a situation is what is keeping you from seeing the truth, because you already know the truth. Oh, I feel like I'm going all over the place, and I'm sorry. I remember being, when I was married, I knew I was being cheated on. I knew it. The girl even called my house to talk to me, right? And it's like, no matter what I said, okay, look, I know this, like he would consistently tell me I was wrong. And so I kept trying to find more and more and more proof. And even when I would have the proof in my hand, it was like, that's not, you know what I mean? It was like the more I fought to have that proof and have that truth, the more I felt stuck. It was like I already knew the truth, and it was that I needed to step out of that situation. You know what I mean? And so I feel like that's kind of the situation that you're in. And I feel like it's two different things, because I feel like you know what it is you want to manifest, and that is absolutely available to you. And I feel like you're getting some kind of communication, or if this is like a relationship you're wanting to manifest, or even a reconciliation you're wanting to manifest, you're getting that opening for that reconciliation this week. But there's something else that is keeping you from feeling that freedom to trust in this. There's something going on that has taken away your hope for whatever this is. And whatever this is something that you need to step away from. You need to remove from your life. It might be a family member, it might be a friend, it might even be a job, but it's keeping you from having hope in this. And you already know this. It's like you already know the truth. It's just about not having to have the validation, I guess, because I feel like you already have the validation. I hope I'm making sense. Tell me more about what's coming towards you this week. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. And Five of Cups. It's like you have this new opportunity. You have something coming towards you. It might be a relationship. It might be somebody wanting a reconciliation. It might be somebody that has some kind of regrets for things that have happened in the past. It's an opportunity coming to you in a way that you don't expect. But you're not expecting it because of whatever this energy is. Oh, is there anything else you need to know? There is something traditional that you feel stuck to. It might be family, it might be a money situation. It might even be that the person that you're dealing with is feeling stuck to something because of money. The person you're connected to might be dealing with this energy of trying to get out of a situation in order to be with you. If it's not that person, then there's something that you're stuck to. And it's something traditional. It's something family. It's something financial related. It might be work. It might be a long-term commitment. It might be a marriage. But that's what's keeping you from having this hope. But you are getting the opportunity to break free from this. And oddly enough, I feel like you've already broken free of it. It's just something weird like hanging over your head. Or somebody's hanging something over this person's head. But the opportunity is there this week. The opportunity is coming this week. And you are going to get some kind of insight on it. I just think that until you get that, you might be feeling just really heavy energy. And so your guidance, again, is just to keep trusting in your intuition. Because you're in a space where it's kind of heavy and you're not really able to see that path forward right now. All right, let's get some final messages for you. Oh, I love that. Okay, so the Mirror card being your overall energy is it's saying the answers, I know it sounds cheesy, but the answers you seek are in you. Like you have the answers that you need. You already know the answer. The Maiden and the Himself card, this is saying that this new beginning that you're wanting, this is available to you. This is manifesting for you. There's kind of this protective energy around what you're wanting to manifest right now. It might be moving forward very slow, but pay attention to everything that's coming towards you right now. again, intuitively, not physically. Like really tap into that intuition. There's some, like, what you're wanting to manifest is there. It's there. It's manifesting. It's just something that's being like cleared away, or your guides are just asking you to really just trust your intuition right now. And again, this is very similar to the Capricorn reading. It's kind of similar to the Gemini reading too. So if you have any of that in your chart, or the person you're connected to has any of that in their chart, you might want to check that reading out too. I feel like there's also something very significant about 7 days, 5 to 7 days. All right. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye bye.